Hey guys, Dan Hood, Big DH2000 here. Jordan wanted to know how the magic worked when we talked at Southeast Slingshot tournament. So I'm going to do this in real time. And you guys can see. Got a natural fork or any kind of wood fork. This is actually happens to be cedar from Tennessee. Sanded to 800 grit. Doesn't need to be sanded any fancier or any better. Some people will say you should. Here, I'll go, give me a second. Here's my 800 grit. Okay. You buy this at an auto parts store in the painting section. Just lightly touch up this one spot I see so that you guys can tell I've used 800 grit. It's right here in front of you. Okay, it's on the ground. Normally I have latex gloves on to do this, but it's been a bit of a struggle to find them at the moment. And when you do find them, they want twice as much as they're worth. Okay? Any tung oil will do. Small piece of cloth. I prefer to use like t-shirt type material. Dribble a little tung oil on it. Wipe down your slingshot. Now, the only bad thing about not doing this or doing this without gloves is my hands are going to be sticky for the rest of the afternoon, even when I try to take it off. You can take it off with acetone and stuff like that. It never comes off perfect, but oh well. The joys of being a craftsman. Okay. You don't leave it kind of not dripping, but you know, covered. I still got the cloth here. It's still a little wet. Here's the furniture wax I use, paste wax. I just take this already tung oil covered cloth, get some goop on it, and then just rub it. Doesn't have to look pretty. Just make sure it, by the time you've got it everywhere that you need it to get, it'll look kind of opaque, okay, because it's wax. You need, if stuff falls off and you need a little more, just coat it on liberally. Okay. I used to do furniture like this when I was restoring really old furniture and I wanted to keep the wood looking nice. Okay. Basically, you got it covered in wax. You can see I've even got globs left on it here, there, and everywhere. Doesn't matter. The few minutes I take to put this stuff away. Allows the wax to set in for a minute. Nothing fancy. Okay. These are the car wiping or polishing rags that you can find just about anywhere. I think I got these at Walmart, something like 8 for $3. Normally I wear a mask, but you won't be able to hear me if I wear my mask, so I'll go without it this one time. Got this all ready. Got a set of buffing wheels here. This is a Grizzly model T32004. T32004 from Grizzly, 3/4 horsepower variable speed bench grinder. I set it at 2000 RPM. Regular old white polishing compound, which is smooth. This side is loose cotton. This side is stitched cotton. Okay? You only put the compound on the stitched cotton. Now let's bring you closer so you guys can watch this. Okay? We'll get you all adjusted in a minute. Okay? You can watch that it's nothing fancy. Okay? So let's get going. And sometimes that happens. Hold on. Okay, I went and got it back. No scratches, no damage. Let's continue. Okay, let's talk for a minute before we proceed, okay? This is how I polish everything, including my Carda, all those other materials. The only one I gotta be careful of, okay, nothing, I thought I had a banged up spot. No. The only thing I don't polish like this all the time, I have to slow it down even more, is HDPE. Okay, you got to be real careful. It melts really easily. But anyway, you'll notice it's still got some white polishing compound on this. Don't take that all off. Leave some of it on. And now let's go with the loose cotton wheel. Now the first time you use a loose cotton wheel, make sure when you put it on and you've used it and it's balanced, just wear a mask and make sure you got clothes on you don't care about, because you're about to get covered in lint. That's all. Now, sometimes when you polish it, like this one got, it got thrown. I found one spot in it, and I found another spot that I need to touch up a little bit better. So what I'll do is I'll sand those. I'll take them back to my orbital sander, sand them a little bit, clean up one or two things that I want to clean up, and then same process, just rub a little bit on. But at that point, I only need to do the one or two spots I cleaned up, but then I rebuff the whole thing just to be sure. But anyway, as you can see there's plenty of gleam on it. Okay, that's really all I do. Okay, and then of course, after I'm done, you just catch that last little bit you need to catch in case there's a little bit of dust or something on it. And that is literally all I do. Hope that helps, guys. For those of you, you can do this with a big, you just use a car buffing machine to do this on huge pieces of wood like tables and whatnot. And if you can't afford one of these, that's okay. You just use the drill press. Okay, just understand that it might ruin your drill press over time because you're pushing sideways. But Home Depot has those wheels. It's a 3-wheel set. One of them is loose cotton. One of them is like a blue denim. I never use that one. And then there's a white one that's a stitched wheel. They're about this big around. Okay, just get that and use your drill press, and that's all you should have to do. So it's nothing fancy. It's not like you got to have this machine, but this machine sure makes your life faster and easier. Anyway, guys, take care. Hope you liked it. Hope that makes sense, especially for you, Jordan.